What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz, Royce, back at it again. And we're going to get right into this, guys, because everyone has been wondering what has been going on with Coinmarketcap versus Saitama. Are we at war? And where does Willie D play a role in this? Smash the like button, please, and thank you to support the channel and support the algorithms. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. All right? Thank you so much. All right, guys, so I was up at 3 in the morning, minding my business, just on YouTube watching stuff. I decided to check my Coinbase wallet. I don't know why. I always do. And I noticed that my Saitama went from 10K in profits all the way down to 5K. It dropped by half last night. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, hold up. I might be looking at it wrong. Maybe my app is out of date. So I pull up Coinmarketcap. And when I pull up Coinmarketcap, they've taken it down. But it had a message right above here in red. And it said that Willie D, a Saitama partner in quotations, has a charge by the FBI for wire fraud, something like that. And then what a lot of people did not notice, I'm sure, because they sold, is that right after it showed that statement, Willie D is charged by FBI for wire fraud, it was a little tiny thing right around this corner. It's invisible now, but it said click here for more. So I clicked for more, and it took me to the FBI link. And I looked, and I noticed, I'm like, wait a minute. This was something that happened in November of 2010. And it involved something like a purported sales of iPhones back in 2009 to 2010 timeframe. So this is like the iPhone 3GS. I'm like, wait a minute. What does that have to do with Saitama? Hang on now. So let's go to the chart. I looked at the chart. I'm like, oh my Lord. How many people saw that? And before even reading the context to find out more details, they immediately panicked and hit the sell button and cashed out all their Saitama. It looked like a disaster, guys. We were sitting from the 8 bill market cap and dropped all the way down to the lowest end. And I'm going to show you because I saw it with my own eyes. We dropped to the threes, guys, right over here, 3129. And I'm not going to lie to you. Look at that, 3:22 a.m., 3129. I'm not going to lie to you. I, at first, was scared. Before looking at the article, I was like, what? FBI? Wire fraud? I'm like, hold up. Saitama cannot be a scam. Out of all projects, Saitama cannot be one of those. It cannot. You don't have an event for something that you're going to pull the leg on a bunch of holders on. There's over 240-something thousand holders. That's a lot of people to mess over, right? And so, sure enough, I hop on Twitter. I go to see there has to be some type of explanation behind this. And then I see Willie D, this is actually a tweet from today. He said, whether someone paid Coinmarketcap to defame my name or they had hard-coded the post on their site, what they did was criminal. The dip was a blessing for new holders, but a curse for innocent investors who jumped the gun and sold for a loss. They should be investigated. And that is the first thing I thought. Because had I have not seen that link that said, and it was a little tiny letters right next to the whole, they had the FBI and everything part, and wire fraud in quotations, big red letters, and then the little thing on the side that said, click here. So, how much people panicked without even clicking to catch the context of what was really happening and just sold out their whole position in Saitama. And now, because it's the wolf pack, of course, the dip is almost eaten right back up. We're almost back up to where we originally fell off at. And that was a quick recovery. I'm not going to lie to you guys. First off, I did not sell a single dime. I did not sell a single penny of my Saitama. I'm getting it out there from now. I, in fact, was low-key hoping to see if maybe with all the scandal we can even drop down to the 8 zeros. Because if we were to come down to the 8 zeros, then I would have just bit the bullet. I would have just transferred a couple $100 and bought more Saitama. Because that, to me, I'm like, okay, that's one crazy entry point that I'm probably never going to see again. But for it to happen like that, think about it, guys. Saitama is now a target in the crypto space. People really went out of their way to pay Coinmarketcap, allegedly, I think it's true, to defame Willie D based off of intent that took place over 10 years ago, before cryptos were even a thing. And they used it as a way to boot out all the investors to tank the price down. If that's not price manipulation, I don't know what is. And the fact that Coinmarketcap was behind this as well, because it's through them that this was posted. You know, I never seen any coin that had a message in red above talking about one of the developers, like in bold letters like that. That was crazy. But the fact that that was there, it proves war. It proves war. Not a physical war, of course, but it proves war against the Saitama Wolfpack versus all the other people out there that are against us. Because remember, guys, this is a mental warfare. And anytime you see something that's going to do a revolutionary change or any type of big positivity in the space, there is always going to be a negative force with just as much power trying to bring the positivity down. That goes for all corners of life. And in Saitama, we are witnessing that right in front of our eyes. We are witnessing a tug-of-war battle. And shout out to all the people out there that also held their ground, did not get shook. They did their research, found the context of what was happening before just giving into their emotions and selling. Shout out to you guys. We will be greatly rewarded for our patience and our perseverance. First, the Saitama event this past weekend. Now the attack on Willie D to knock down the price. The question now is, who was behind it? Who or how many people were behind it? Because this is a plot. This was a plot. They knew what was going to happen to the Saitama price by posting that and how much people they scared. You know, because when you see the price dropping like that, like me, for example, I'm like, whoa, I panicked. I'm like, what? Why am I losing my money so quick? And when I was refreshing the page, the money was dropping hundreds of dollars per minute in my wallet. Yeah, I was scared. But I looked online. I did my research on the article. I'm like, hold up. This is from 10 years ago. Why couldn't they have just said even the smallest bit saying, by the way, this was 10 years ago? That would have made a big difference, wouldn't it? Because when you really dig deep into it, what was the point of even posting that? They're trying to bring us down. They're trying to bring the wolf pack down. But as an army, we are so strong and resilient that now we are trying to, now we are catching all the negative attention and the negative press. The haters are closing in, guys, and we got to hold strong. We got to hold strong because this right here, this is serious. Because now there's talks about lawsuits against Coinmarketcap, legal actions to take place. Because think about how many investors were literally gypped out of their position and humongous profits that they lost because of a corny little thing that some young kids, I'm going to assume they kids because that's a childish thing to do, decided to do with Coinmarketcap to come against the Wolfpack. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable and it's sad to see. But what I do know is going to happen is that the Wolfpack is going to come back on top because Saitama ain't even out yet. And just a heads up, guys, when Saitama comes out, the battle will get even more intense. I'm going to tell you from right now, if you think we got haters now on us, that's going to amplify times 10 when the actual app launches. That is why they were taking their time instead of rolling it out early. Well, rolling it out at the time they were supposed to. They were taking that extra time to get the audit perfect because there's going to be a lot of people coming after us, guys. I'm telling you from now, Saitama Wolfpack, we are a target. We are now a target in the crypto space. But that does not mean we should be scared of that. It's something we should be proud of because that just shows how much potential we really have as a project, okay? They would not be coming after us, going through great lengths to pull down Saitama and the Saitama Wolfpack unless they were scared and they felt threatened by the upcoming success we are about to achieve. Let that sink in, guys. That's all I got for right now. I'm sorry I can't do a live stream. My schedule is all over the place and it's going to be like this for the remainder of the month. I'm going to do live streams still from now, like to the end of the month, of course, but just letting you guys know by next month, I am switching into a different airlines, which means I will have a more reasonable schedule to do more YouTube for you guys, okay? So just bear with me. Thank you so much for those that have been watching. Thank you so much to the Wolfpack members out there that are still holding their projects, and even the ones that decided to buy the dip. Wow, like that takes bravery, and it's working. So much love to all you guys out there. Once again, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't, if you're new to the channel, and share the video, guys. Share the video with a lot of other people that are confused or scared about Saitama, that don't yet know exactly what's going on, okay? So thank you so much once again, guys, and I know that if we stand strong and stay resilient, I will catch all of you guys at the top.